So the product of two positive integers is 65. So two positive integers, so the product, so we have m times n is equal to 65. So the product of these things is equal to 65. Which number could be the sum of the two integers? So then we're just going to take this and we're going to do m plus n. All right, so what is two numbers that equals 65? Two products, two positive integers that equal 65. Well, we can do 5 times something because it's a 65, right? So it has to end in... There's these rules for, if the number ends in like an even number, you can divide by 2. And I forgot many of them, but if you look into it, you will find some... It's kind of like hacks, really, that you can study. And I mean, this is kind of obvious, right? So if you divide this by 5, you can get whatever those two products are. So 65 divided by 5 is 12 times 5 is 60, so 13 times 5 is 65, obviously. So it's going to be 13 times 5 is 65. So this is the product of two positive integers is 65. Which number could be the sum of the two integers? So let's take this and let's add them. 13 plus 5 is 18. Right? And so that's your answer. Alright, so for this question, I also realized that you can do... It's so obvious, and oftentimes the most obvious things are overlooked. And that's not your fault. And it's not my fault either. So we can also do 1 times 65 is 65. Two positive integers equaling 65. The product of these is 65. Boom. Alright, so now we can also add those, right? So we can get 65 plus 1, 66. This is also an answer.